Let's start off with the Boston Breach. Now, it takes a lot for me to say this. It takes a lot. I usually don't say this. Well, actually, I'll say this sometimes, but it takes a lot. These guys are dogs. These guys are absolute dogs. Okay? These guys are terrible. These guys are at the bottom of the league, 50 points. They still got 50 points, right? Let me look at this. Do they still have 50 points? They haven't won a match. They still have 50 points. Bro, they have had 50 points for months. For legit months. Like, these guys, I don't know what's good. These guys are chalked. This is done with. This is over with, bro. This is over with. It's chalked. It's over with. Okay. Do they have some talented players? Yes. It ain't working, bro. It ain't working. F tier. Boston Breach. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The Miami Heretics. Now, I'm going to be honest. Miami started the year good. They looked pretty good. They were showing a lot of signs of light. I think they were just kind of ahead, to be honest. Like, I think they were kind of ahead in the beginning. As the year went on, I just felt like they weren't progressing at all. I felt like they weren't getting better as the year went on. But then they picked up Real. And that changed their whole team. I feel picking up Real brought some life into this team. Not only individually, but I just feel like everybody elevated around him. Clearly, he was a missing piece to the team. You know what I mean? I personally, guys, they had a really good event. They played well. But I'm thinking top of C tier because I just haven't seen enough consistency for Miami to be putting them up in B right now. I just haven't seen enough consistency. I see a lot of you guys putting B tier. I haven't seen enough consistency from them. I want Miami to keep this up now, right? They went to the event. They showed some signs of life. They need that ceiling they were hitting at the event when they were playing well. They need to do that more, bro. I need to see more. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put them in the top of C tier right now. That's where I got Miami. Okay, the Los Angeles Thieves, the LA Thieves. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. These guys are actually talented players. I actually think the LA Thieves have a talented team. But, man, I feel like they be kill-horned sometimes, bro. Bro, I feel like they be kill-horning sometimes. Like, they actually get on my nerve. Bro. They get on my nerve sometimes, bro. I feel like they're so sporadic and they kill-whore a lot. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not feeling the Thieves right now. I'm just not feeling the Thieves. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're like, they have talent, but like, I don't know, bro. They don't move as a system sometimes. They don't move quick enough as a unit. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Like that chemistry. Like, sometimes I feel like when you watch the top teams, like, they're like, yeah, let's all hit all, boom. Yeah, hit this. I'm gonna go here, boom. And everything just seems so coordinated. Everything's just like cramps off doing this. Then Ghostie's here popping pieces and he's frying or that's like, right? This guy's trying to hit it right. This guy's trying. It just seems like a little bit of a mess. And right, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Because like they have talent to get kills and stuff, but it just doesn't seem coordinated to me. So for me, I am thinking LA Thieves. I'm thinking bottom of C tier under Miami. I'm just thinking C tier under Miami for them because D tier I got to save for some other teams here. D tier I think I got to save here for some other guys here, guys. You know what I'm saying? I think I got to save D tier for some other guys here. You know what I mean? Do you guys think I messed up there? Should I put them in D? Got to be D. They barely won jack shit all year. I mean, yeah, that's true, bro. They really have. They might be a D tier. It's either bottom of C or D tier, bro. Bro, it's either bottom of C or D tier. I'm thinking bottom C right now, bro. I need to save the D tier. I'm going to keep it where I have it, bro. I'm going to keep it where I have it for sure. All right, so we're going to keep Thieves there. The Vegas Legion. Now, these guys, they were showing stints of being promising. We've all really liked the Nero, Attach, and Geo trio, but finding that missing piece has been tough for them. They picked up Johnny. They didn't have a lot of time with Johnny, but Johnny definitely adds some pace to the team, which was nice. But I think Johnny needs a lot more time. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. I haven't seen a lot from the Vegas Legion, guys. Like they've been underperforming. Like it's just they're a new team with Johnny, you know, new player, but you know what I mean? I would probably put these guys D tier, guys. I would probably put Vegas D tier or somewhere in C. Now, I think their potential can obviously be a lot more than this, right? Like, I think Vegas could be a way better team. I actually think very highly, obviously, my duo, Dylan Attached. Love Dylan. That's my guy. I think Dylan's a great player. Gio, Nero, like, these guys can play. Johnny just got in there now. But, like, they've really been struggling, bro. Like, these guys need to get some... They could be bottom of C, too. Chat, they could be bottom, because I was thinking LAG D tier. Is Vegas as bad as LAJ? Is Vegas as bad? Oh, baby, we got Nolden coming in hot with a 50 ball. Oh, baby. Guys, can we get a Woljan spam in the chat? Holy hell. Guys, I need everybody right now getting a Woljan spam in the chat from my man Nolden. That is a Zoo Mafia staple. I appreciate you, brother. And thank you so much for the 50. But that is 50 new members. That is the biggest bomb of the day. A massive bomb coming in from Nolden. Nolden, I fucking love you, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for all the support you showed to the streams, bro. And all the love, bro. It doesn't go unnoticed. And I really appreciate you, brother. You show so much love over here. And I really can't thank you enough, bro. So thank you for the love, my guy. Everybody show Nolden some love one more time. Give it up for Nolden, folks. Holy fucking mono. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't know if... Because I'm thinking LAG, like, guys, let's be honest, bro. LAG are fucking terrible, bro. These cats are not good, bro. Bro, LAG is not good. They're like a step above Boston. They're like equally as shit as Boston, but they're like a step ahead of Boston. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're as bad as Boston because they've shown me glimpses, right? Like, they've shown me glimpses, but, like... I can't put LAG in C tier, bro. And I don't think I'm going to have them as low as Boston in F tier because Boston has just been in an absolute shithole. They have been in an absolute poop hole. I'm going to be honest with you. So, like, I feel like this makes more sense. Like, Vegas, bottom of C. Like, I actually think Vegas have a lot of potential. They just haven't really put it together yet. And they're close to being in D tier, bro. Like, it's close to being like this, too. You know what I mean? It's pretty close. I can even have him top of D. I'll keep him top of D like this for now. Okay? I'll keep it like this. Majestic coming in out with a 20 bomb. Guys, get a Majestic spam in the chat. Show Majestic some love. Oh my God, a Zoo Mafia is going nuts. There's new members everywhere. Guys, can we give it up for Majestic and a Majestic spam? Hey, Majestic, thank you so much, brother. I love you too, brother. You're an absolute animal. A Zoo Mafia staple. Majestic's always in here, bro. Show him some love, guys. Make some noise. All right, let's lock back into the tier list. Majestic, I fucking love you, bro. You're the GOAT, brother. You're the fucking GOAT. Show some love, guys. Show some love. Guys, I'm going to keep Vegas top of D right now because I think it looks okay like this. I think it looks okay. I think Vegas has a lot more potential than LAG. Miami and Thieves have obviously just had better results. So I'm going to keep them in the C tier. And I'm going to put Vegas in the top of D. You know what I mean? I'm going to put them in the D tier. Okay, the Carolina Royal Ravens. What do you guys think about Carolina? Now, I'll be honest. With Carolina, like, bro... They're a good team, bro. They're a good team. I think Carolina lacks consistency sometimes. You know what I mean? I think one thing that does help them is that they are a good team, right? That's how they get map wins. That's how they win series. Like, you know, they also, I think Clay and Fellow really elevated on LAN. I think on LAN, Clay and Fellow are significantly better than they are online. I don't know if it's the atmosphere. I don't know if it's just a mental block online. I really don't know. Some people are saying B tier. I don't see Carolina in B tier right now, guys. I don't see him there. I'll be honest with you. I have other things in mind for the B tier. I have other things in mind. I'm not feeling Carolina B tier. I'm thinking like top of C maybe, right? I'm thinking like top of C. Like, I think they edge out Miami Heretics. Excuse me? I think they edge out Miami Heretics and Thieves a little bit. I do. I really think I do. I don't know if it's like, it's just their teamwork. Their teamwork seems better, right? Like, they seem like they're more synchronized at times, right? So it's like, no, I don't want to do, look, guys, I don't want to put them in B. I'm not feeling Carolina B. They're not there yet. They're not there for B tier yet. I'm not feeling B tier. I'm going to put them at the top of C for now just because... I've seen a lot of glimpses of Carolina that I love. Clay and Fellow get better on LAN. TJ's been playing great. Obviously, Gwyn, Rookie of the Year. You know, these guys have been doing their thing. They've been making series competitive and have been, you know, doing their thing for sure. So I think they edge out Miami and Thieves a little bit more, just based on teamwork alone. The Minnesota Rocker. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, I love all the guys on this team, all of them. Lamar, Big P, you know what I'm saying? All these guys, you know what I mean? I love all these guys. I hate the way this team is designed. I don't like it. I don't like I don't like the play styles. I don't like the team composition. Guys, love the players individually. Okay? Don't have any problems with these guys. But the way that the team was constructed, I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm really not feeling it. Now, some people are saying F tier. Now, guys, we're not going to put them in F tier. Okay? That's solely for the Bossy Breach. Okay, that's silly for the Bossy Breach. I'm thinking somewhere in the D tier, maybe bottom of D. I'm thinking bottom of D. Bottom of D is fine. They just have not been looking good. Stanley's been the only one who I feel like has been able to get kills. Lynn's been struggling. Lamar's been struggling. Big P and Lamar are both main ARs, I feel like. I feel like they're clashing right now. Like Big P and Lamar. I just don't know if I don't know if those two play styles are going to work. You know what I mean? Like, they both kind of play like main ARs. They both kind of play the same, like, that same pace. You know what I mean? And then with the subs, like, the subs are just on different pages. Like, it's just not working. I don't like the way this team is, the composition of this roster. You know what I mean? So, can they make it work? Yeah, they can make it work, but I think the players are going to have to adapt how they play. I think Big P is going to have to change how he plays. Lynn, Standy, they're going to have to adapt and make it work. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do that, bro. Just off their natural play styles, I would have paired up different players differently, to be honest with you. I think all the players are good, but you can do different pairs with different players and compose a different team. It's not for me. Bottom of D, boom. Okay, let's put them there. So far, let me ask you guys, how do you think the list looks so far? W or L so far? Does it look good? So far, does it look good? What do you guys think? W so far, WWL, terrible, kind of mid. Okay, let's keep it going. Seattle Surge, the Seattle Surge. Now, Seattle impressed me, bro. Seattle impressed me. I'm not going to lie. Seattle impressed me. Now, here's the thing with Seattle. Here's the thing. So people are going B tier. I don't think I'm going to put them in B. Let me tell you why. Okay, here's the thing with Seattle, bro. They have the talent. They're a tough team to play against. But the problem is when they play the top 4 teams, I just don't think they're as coordinated. They're too sporadic. They're all over the map. They need to find... They need to work together more in order to take down the top 4 teams. Like, I think they have the talent to do so, but as of right now, I haven't seen enough for them to put them in any one of the tiers of these top 4 teams. I don't think they should be in a tier yet with these top 4 teams. I don't think they should. You know what I mean? I really don't think they should, because I feel like I just feel like they make a lot of mistakes, bro. They just make a lot of mistakes. But they're also an annoying team to play against. That's why I'm conflicted whether or not to do C or B. But I'm thinking top of C, guys. I'm thinking top of C here. You know what I mean? What would you guys do? Would you guys do B or C for Seattle? I think I want to keep them top of C. Because what I want to do here, guys, right? Top of C, right? Then I was going to put New York in the B tier, right? I was going to put New York in B tier. Okay, let's move on. We could come back to Seattle. Because Seattle's a hard one, bro. Like, Seattle just hasn't shown, they haven't shown me enough, guys. They haven't shown me enough to put them in B tier yet. Like, they're showing a lot of potential right now, and that's why I had them at the top of C, because they're just showing a lot of potential. But we've always talked about that 5th spot. Who's the 5th best team? And every fucking week, we're changing it up. This way, oh, Carolina, they're the 5th best team. Oh, no. LA Thieves, the 5th best team. Oh, it might be Miami. 5th best. Oh, it's the Seattle Surge. They're the 5th best. Bro, like... These guys are all in the same tier, bro. I need to see some consistency from these guys. There's no consistency here, bro. None. So that's why I have them all in a C tier, bro. I do have them properly rated in their tier. I have Seattle at the top of the C tier. I have them at the top of the C. So that's why I put them there. Okay, New York. Okay, clearly a top 4 team, but just not keeping up with the other three. They're just not keeping up. It's as clear as day. Bulldogs obviously been struggling. And Bulldog's a great player. He's in a slump right now. He just needs to get the fuck out of that slump and start getting some kills. He can adapt. He can learn. I'm sure they have a lot of faith in Kismet, bro. Kismet's a great player, right? Just because he's playing bad right now doesn't mean he's a bad player, right? He's struggling right now. He knows he's struggling, right? Get back in the lab and get back to the Bulldog you know you can be. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Simple as that. Once you get Kismet in there, slaying it up. I also think Paco is just an amazing player. I can't say enough good things about Paco, bro. I think Paco's a great player. But I think New York, bro, they have to close hard points, guys. If they can't close a hard point and they lose their heads at the end of all these maps that they keep trolling, I can't put them in SRA. I can't put them in SRA right now. They can't close maps. They can't close maps, guys. They're a good team, but they can't close maps. And unfortunately, for them, that's why I'm putting them in a B tier. Because whenever it comes to those high-pressure situations, they're not closing right now. They're not closing. So I need to see them close more in order to get to that next level. Okay? So I have the New York Subliners in the B tier. Okay? Next up, Toronto Ultra. In a tier of their own, I'm going to throw them in the A tier. Okay? Obviously a great team. Obviously a great team here. Toronto's a great team. But I'm going to be honest, bro. They can't, as of right now, I don't think they can compete with Optic or FaZe. I don't think they can compete with Optic or FaZe. I think Optic and FaZe are in a tier of their own right now. It's just the pace. They all play at such a quick pace, and they just all seem like they're moving as a unit. I feel like at times Envoy's been struggling. Insight's been struggling. Like, you see them struggle at times. They're clearly still a top 3 team here. You know what I mean? But I'm going to put Toronto Ultra in the A tier. I'm going to put them in the A tier. Just because I think when it comes to, like, even seeing them against Optic in the final, I just think it's a mismatch. I just think it's a mismatch, guys. I just think it's a mismatch. And then I am going to put Optic Texas at the top of the S tier and Atlanta FaZe at the second spot. I'm going to put Atlanta FaZe at number 2. And the reason why I say that is because Atlanta FaZe is clearly still a phenomenal team. They're still a phenomenal team. People are coming in here saying buys and this and that. Guys, we can't argue what FaZe has been doing this year and their consistency. Granted, all these teams have had great consistency, but the things that I've seen this team do, bro, I got to put these guys at number 2. I have to. I have to, guys. I have to. They went last map with Optic, who ended up were the champs, who by the way, Optic swept Ultra in the finals. You heard Shotzi and listening. These guys are legit terrible. These guys are horrible. Right? I think when it comes to who the 2 best teams in the game are, it's Optic and FaZe. And there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt. Optic and FaZe top 2, and because Optic won the last event, guys, Optic, FaZe, Toronto, they've all placed first, second, third. You're only as good as your last event. Optic deserved the top right now. They won the last event. They're at the top. Optic Texas is at the top. They're the team to beat now. They won the last event. They're holding the crown. They're the team to beat. I think Optic Texas, top of S tier. Seeing the momentum that they hit this past weekend, the ceiling that they hit, the energy, the comms, man, and they probably just got some more confidence too after that. And they probably just got more confidence now. They're going to continue to get better. FaZe is going to continue to get better. Toronto, New York, they're going to continue to get better. This is going to be a crazy, crazy run here towards the end of the year. This is going to be nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my final list. What do you guys think? This is my final list, guys. This is my final list. I saw some people cooking me, but this is it, guys. This is the best tier list you're going to see. This is the best tier list you're going to see, guys. It's the best tier list you're going to see. It's the best. You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking best. You know what I mean? I mean, look at this. This is phenomenal. I think this looks perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's totally perfect. Yeah, after looking at it, I'm like, wow, yeah, I'm a genius. Yeah, no, I'm a fucking genius. This looks absolutely fucking spot on, phenomenal. We're gonna do another one. Now, guys, do you think if we do one with the flank that it's gonna look a lot like this, or you think it'll be changed? You know what I'm saying? People are saying, somebody said this is perfect. You nailed it. Somebody said, you're perfect, my little Pookie. Thank you, Reed Bloop. I appreciate it. Some people are spamming L's. Some people are spamming W's, right? Obviously, tier lists are very opinionated things. Okay, so if you disagree with me, please, it's okay. Just keep it strictly COD. Don't talk about my nose. You know what I mean? It's okay. You know what I mean? You could disagree. That's fine. You can agree. I see a lot of people agreeing as well. You know, very opinionated. You know what I mean? Don't talk about 4 and 23. That doesn't matter right now. Okay? That doesn't matter. Okay? If you disagree with something, please, in the comments down below, let me know why. If you agree with it, say W list. I agree with you, Tom. You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know what you think, right? You guys can debate. You can talk. All right? Just don't talk about my nose. Okay? Thank you for watching. This is my tier list. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Phenomenal. This is my after Major 3 tier list. My after Major 3 tier list. Okay? Let's make that very clear. After Major 3 tier list. Okay? Fuck yourself.